So if we could please welcome Team 6831.
A05 Annex from Hood River Valley School in Hood River, Oregon.
How you stand right there. All right, so please welcome our 5th seed team, 4125.
Confidential from Umatilla High School, Umatilla, Oregon.
And our 4th seed team, 5920.
Vicodics from Palouse and Garfield Schools in Palouse, Washington.
Our 3rd seed team is 2147.
Chuck from here at West Valley High School, Spokane Valley, Washington.
Up to our 2nd seed, 3663.
CPR, Cedar Park Robotics from Cedar Park Christian Schools in Bothell, Washington.
And now our 1st ranked seed team, 4089.
Stealth Robotics from Cedar Crest High School in Duval, Washington.
All right, so we will go ahead and start with our alliance selection. So please, 4089, who would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 4089 would like to graciously invite Team 3663.
That's
CPR,
3663.
Cedar Park Robotics.
3663 would like to accept this gracious offer.
All right. So we will now have all of the teams on the field shift up one bright yellow armband, and we will welcome our 7th seed alliance, who is now 6, Team 4513.
Circuit Breakers from Medical Lake High School, Medical Lake, Washington.
All right, so 2147, who would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 2147 would like to invite Team 6831 to join our alliance.
Team 6831.
6831 is A05 Annex.
Team 6831 accepts this gracious offer.
All right, so you can stay right there. And we'll have you just shift up one, and we will call out our next team of 2926.
Robo Sparks from Wapato Senior High School, Wapato, Washington.
All the way down the field. Whew. All right. Team 5920, who would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 5920 would like to graciously invite Team 4513.
4513, the Circuit Breakers.
Team 4513.
Please come see Mackenzie. Come on over.
Come right on up.
Team 4513 accepts your gracious offer.
We will now welcome out to the field Team 1595.
The Dragons from St. George's School in Spokane.
And now we'll move to our 4th seed, Team 4125. Who would you like to invite?
We would like to graciously invite Team 1595.
The Dragons.
Team 1595 accepts this gracious offer.
So we can now welcome to the field Team 6465.
Mystic Biscuit from Cascades Academy, Bend, Oregon.
All right, so moving to our 5th seed, Team 2926. Who would you like to invite?
Team 2926 would like to graciously invite 4061 to their alliance.
The Cyborgs from 4-H Palouse Area Robotics Team, Pullman, Washington.
Team 4061 accepts your gracious offer.
All right, now for our 6th seed, Team 6465. We'll give it just a second. Who would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 6465 would like to invite Team 4692.
Team 4692. 4692.
4692, the Metal Mallards.
Team 4692 accepts this gracious offer.
All right. So now we will start with the 6th seed and make our way back up to the 1st seed alliance, but we will give them a couple moments to figure out who they might want. So that's not just back to back. It's nice to have a moment to think.
Can I stall with you?
You can, but I do have an announcement real quick. Kevin asked if he could stall with me, which he's always welcome to. But just a reminder that following alliance selection, we do want a drive team member on the field. Whether that is your representative down here already or you need to swap them out, we want to have the meeting with a drive team member on the field immediately following alliance selection.
All right. So we're going to give that team a couple of minutes to kibitz about stuff, but I just wanted to make sure everybody realizes that this is the first robotics competition, and it is the high school program. And I want to make sure everybody's aware, if you've got smaller students or younger kids, we have First Lego League, and that's for 9 to 14-year-olds. And you'll find that in many of the schools here in the Spokane area. And if you don't have a team and you'd like to start one, they're really easy to start, and you can contact us at firstwashington.org. Similarly, we have another program that is for 7th through 12th grade called the First Tech Challenge. Same sort of format as this, much smaller robots, smaller teams, but it's a great way to get your students involved in this whole first experience. The culture is the same. A lot of our rituals and ceremonies are the same. We just swap out the games to be a little bit more age appropriate, or for teams that can't support one of these larger teams. So want to make you aware of that, and we're going to check in. Are they ready to go? Got your choice?
All right, so we are going to ask our 6th seed, who would you like to invite for your alliance?
Team 6465
And Team 4692.
would like to invite Team 3876.
Team
The
3876.
Mapton Lugnuts from Mapton Junior Senior High School, Mapton, Washington.
Team 3876 would accept your gracious offer.
And we now have our 6th seed alliance. All right, so our number 5 seed, who would you like to invite to round off your alliance?
Team 4061.
And Team 2926 would like to graciously invite Team 4980 to their alliance.
The K-9 Crusaders from Kettle Falls High School, Kettle Falls, Washington.
Team 4980 accepts your gracious offer.
And we have our 5th seed alliance. Making my way down the field to our number 4 seed. Who would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 4125
And Team 1595.
would like to invite Team 2903.
The Neobots from Arlington High School in Arlington, Washington.
Team 2903 graciously accepts.
And we have our 4th seed alliance. Marking our way up to our 3rd seed, who would you like to invite to your alliance today? We'll give them just a moment. It is a process trying to remember what teams have already been called up and who is still on your list as well. And just while we have a moment, a quick reminder, turn in your zebra tags. I said I was gonna remind you and be annoying about it. Today, at the end of the day, turn them into pit admin, but I think they're ready, so we'll continue with the selection.
Team 5920 and
Team 4513.
would like to graciously invite Team 3712.
the RoboCats from Union High School in Union, Oregon.
$37.12 accept this gracious offer.
All right, we have our third seed alliance. All right, so we will now talk to our second seed. Who would you like to invite?
Team 2147
And Team 6831.
would like to invite Team 6076 to join our alliance.
Mustang Mechanica from Northport High School, Northport, Washington.
Team 6076 happily accepts your gracious offer.
And we have our second seed, so we'll make our way over to our first seed alliance.
Mackenzie, before we do our last pick, just one more reminder while everybody is still in the room. If you're an alliance captain, one of these 6 alliance captains on the field, and you are not a drive team member, you need to have a drive team member come down right about now and swap out so that we can have drive team members available to meet with our head referee while everybody else runs off for lunch.
That is a very good point. So yes, just start making your way down if you need to swap out for a drive team member. If a drive team member is already up here on the field, you're all set. And it looks like they're all set. So we're gonna ask our first seed, who would you like to invite?
Team 4089
And Team 3663
would like to invite Team 8532.
Classified from Umatilla High School in Umatilla, Oregon.
Team 8532 would like to accept this gracious offer.
All right. So we'll give all of our teams a round of applause. We'll go ahead and have all the drive team, well, not drive team, all of them, but one drive team member from each team come to the field to have a meeting with our head referee, and we will be ready to start playoff matches at noon. So we can have robots on the field ready to go and start at noon. Then we'll be set. So enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you soon.